Clark driving down the lane. Nice little drive.
That Sammons takes him to the bucket.
Three. Good by Lathan Hall.
And Byfield takes that time to Robinson and throw down by Jordan Frey. Here's Pepper to the bucket. It's going to be an and one. 7. Here's Braden Moore with the three. He knocks it down, and it's raining three. 27. Rose free throw line puts it up and in. Might be a good place to look at. Another one, and knocks another one down. Put back, no, block, again, no, put it up, and in, and in. Banksville wins it.
Welcome to the Appalachian Wireless Arena for boys 15th region action. Our first game tonight will be Shelby Valley and Eastridge, and it's a good matchup. Eastridge comes in as the runner-up in last year's Sweet 16 or 15th region, the big tournament we call it.
Yes, the end of the season tournament, and they come into the night's game, Charlie, 7-5 on the season, but looking, they don't have an RPI rating because they've only played one team in the 15th region. That was Jenkins. Their leading scorer coming in tonight is Eli Rose. Of course, Eli and Rose and Eli Sykes both back from last year, along with some other players, but Rose averaging 11.8, Eli Sykes 11.7, and Jonathan Mills at 14.6. Then you've got Isaac Woods at 10.9, and then Braxton Stanley is 9.4. So they've got pretty well all 5 starters in double figures. And then on the rebounding side, of course, you got Rose and Sykes. Rose with 8.8, Sykes at 6.8.
We got Shelby Valley coming in. This is a new look Shelby Valley team. Their leading scorer is Colin Fuller. Fuller, I believe, is only a freshman, 12.3 points a ball game. Then Preston Johnson coming in at 10.5. Riley Phillips at 9.5. Caleb Lovins averaging 9 points a game, and Chaz Brown 8.5. And then Russ Osborne 7.5. So that's a big deal right there. Rebounding wise, let me pull it out here really quick for you. I'm going to bet that's going to be Caleb Lovins if I was a betting man, if I get these papers to flip across. And let's see, rebounds 6.4 a game for Caleb Lovins, and Preston 5.2, and then 5.1 for Russ Osborne. But the thing is, these two teams, this Shelby Valley team's got a lot of growing to do, Larry, because they got a lot of young components in there that evidently making a mark for them.
Yeah, you're right. 8-5 on the season. You know, of course, Coach Rodney Rowe, we talked to him before the season, had him down early in the season at Betsy Lane. I think Betsy Lane beat him by 7 down there. And, you know, he said he's going to be a tough season, he thought, but fared pretty well so far, 8-5. That's not bad this time of year.
You're right. You know, and then, of course, Eastridge, like I say, this is basically the same team they had last year. The big difference is the Hunter Dameron was their big shooter from outside. I think he was a senior last year. But I believe the 4 big opponents or less. The point guard coming back also again is Isaac Woods. We knew, you know, he can score. It's surprising he's not the leading scorer on this team, which tells you they may be a little bit better team than they were last year.
Well, that's exactly right. Of course, last year I think they was more of a guard-oriented team, and this year with Sykes and Rose down low, looks like they're going to the big men down low. So it'll be interesting to see what it'll be. So we're going to send it back to the station, and we'll be back shortly. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Appalachian Wireless offers forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text, or take it to the max with unlimited data plus for only $89.99 with 50 gigs of high-speed data, because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
What is Southern Prep? It's a lifestyle. It's not what we set out to be in the beginning, but it's sort of what happened over time. And we're still evolving, and I think we're having fun with it. And it's a good thing to be current. We're a lifestyle country preppy brand. Blue jeans, flannels, pullovers, and hats. It's what we do, and it's what we're good at. We set out on this journey with a leap of faith about 3 years ago, and since then it's turned into a community center for kids and parents to both come together and enjoy a locally owned shopping experience. My name is Corey Copley, and this is my Southern Prep.
Hello folks, Sean Allen here at Pop Chevy. Don't settle for what's just out there when you can find what you're looking for right here with over 160 cars, trucks, and SUVs on the lot. Just like this hard to find 2022 Chevy Corvette C8. Pop Chevy, better deals, better inventory.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Experiencing pain or an injury is part of life. Whether it's chronic aches and pains, athletic injuries, or recovering from a surgery, HPT Physical Therapy is here to help you return to your normal activities safely and as quickly as possible. We've been serving the community of Eastern Kentucky for more than 20 years and have convenient locations in Pikeville, Prestonsburg, and Paintsville, Kentucky. Check us out at hptphysicaltherapy.com. You have the choice of where to go for physical therapy. Choose the best. Choose HPT Physical Therapy.
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Go. Go ride. Farther. Faster. Go wild. Leave no mile unturned.
Come check out what's new for 2022 at Mineshaft Harley Davidson, 114 Harley Drive in Pikeville.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Pikeville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our clients. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
Hello folks, Sean Allen here at Pop Chevy. Don't settle for what's just out there when you can find what you want right here with over 160 cars, trucks, and SUVs on the lot. Just like this hard to find 2022 Chevy Tahoe RST. Pop Chevy, better inventory, better deals.
Welcome back to Appalachian Wireless Arena as we're getting set for the first game of the boys quarterfinals in the 15th Region All-A Classic. Last night, Paintsville and Prestonsburg played the play-in game. Paintsville won that game, and they'll face Betts Lane in tonight's second game. First game tonight, East Ridge and Shelby Valley, and Charlie, both these teams looks like it on paper matches up pretty even.
You know, that's very possible. These two teams, like I said, you know, East Ridge may be the more experienced team, but this is a young team that they don't know enough about on the Shelby Valley side. May be an interesting. Of course, we just found out that Coach Rodney Rowe not here tonight. Got a family illness. We'll send our family out to the prayers out to the family, make sure that everything's okay with them, but tell him we're thinking about him.
Yes, absolutely.
But again, a good matchup here. It's going to be maybe inside out. The inside battle is going to be good though, because Caleb Lovin's a big old boy inside.
Yes.
And so are the two big boys, Rose and Sykes for East Ridge. There'll be a lot of banging going on down inside tonight.
I think so. And we'd like to just about, you know. But if you're at home watching these games, we'll let you know that it's going to be on WPRG TV, Channel 5, HD 105. Also, you can see it on WPRG TV Facebook page and a YouTube page. And if you're on Facebook or YouTube, as we always do, we encourage you to like, share with your friends, and give us a comment on who you're rooting for, where you're rooting from, And if you're out traveling tonight, you can tune in on WXKZ 105.3 or WXLR 104.9. Got you covered all the way around if you're not here at the arena.
You're exactly right, Larry. You know, any way you want to watch this game or listen to it, you can record it. You got all kinds of different options. Of course, a lot of people out there on Facebook. If you're listening on Facebook or anything like that, go ahead and send us a message. Let us know what's going on. We'll try to keep up with us, some comments. But again, I think this for our opening game here, it's going to be a big one.
Well, both of these games tonight.
Yeah.
You know, you got Paintsville and Betsy Lane in the second one, and I think as far as RPI ratings goes, Paintsville's ranked number 2 and Betsy Lane number 4 in the 15th region. So you're right. Two very good potentially games tonight. And tomorrow night, of course, you got Martin County and Jenkins and Pikeville and Phelps. That's a weaker division as far as those opening round games. But now Martin County's got some players too, and if they get by Jenkins, Pikeville gets by Phelps, then that could be a heck of a game too. Semifinals ought to be day in the game, whoever wins here.
You know, this almost has a semifinal feel to it to this one because of these 4 teams here tonight.
Exactly.
Playing together. So it's going to be we'll get some starting lineups here in just a moment as this one winding down their warm-ups. We're about ready to see the real action.
Look like our old buddy Joey Dotson watching, also Marty Gormley, and then our number 1 fan, you could just about say Kurt Stamper, he's watching in from Knott County.
Yeah, we do. We get we're blessed with a lot of people looking in, keeping up with us, and we appreciate all those folks.
Jennifer May said she's watching too. We appreciate that. Again, we encourage you to like and share with your friends and give us a comment who you're rooting for and where you're rooting from, and we'll see if we can give you a shout out on the air as we're about ready to send it down to the PA announcer Vernon White to get the starting lineups of tonight's game between East Ridge and Shelby Valley.
Everybody get a decent crowd here for an all-A night.
Yes.
East Ridge has brought a pretty good crowd over here on this side.
Fans, welcome to the Appalachian Wireless Arena in Pikeville for the 15th Region Kentucky All-A Classic presented by Patriot RV. Let's meet our starting lineups for our opening game. Representing the guests on the scoreboard, the East Ridge Warriors. Starting at guard, number 10, Isaac Woods. At forward, number 22, Eli Sykes. At guard, number 23, Brad Howell. At guard, number 24, Braxton Stanley. And at forward, number 5, Eli Rose. The Warriors. East Ridge is led by head coach Brody Justice. Representing the home team on the scoreboard, the Shelby Valley Wildcats. Starting at forward, number 0, Collier Fuller. At guard, number 2, Chaz Brown. At guard, number 3, Russ Osborne. At guard, number 14, Preston Johnson. And at forward, number 23, Caleb Lovins. The Wildcats. Shelby Valley is led by head coach Rodney Rowe.
And we've got the starting lineups for this one. We're getting ready now for the opening tip. Got an experienced crew out here calling tonight.
We do. Like to see that. Like to see these teams let the officials or the officials let the teams decide who wins the game.
Yeah. And here we go. Looks like it'll be Rose jumping for East Ridge.
We got a viewer looking in, Charlie, from Southern California, rooting on Shelby Valley.
Wildcats control it. Russ Osborne gets it in the front court. Out top, middle of the court with it, gives it up to Brown. Chaz Brown takes it, puts it on the floor, kicks it in the corner. 3 is up. Nope, no good by Russ Osborne. Rebound comes off to East Ridge. And there's going to be a collision down inside. It'll be a foul.
It's going to be on Lovins. Yep. And that's that's the player that Shelby Valley probably could ill afford to lose in,
right.
As anybody. He's their only big,
big body. Yeah.
Big body down low. You're right.
Ball in, they get it in, pick it back out top quickly to Braxton Stanley. Back over to Howell. They go down inside. Well, nice defense down inside by Valley. Brown bringing it up the floor quickly. Brown going to take it in, puts up a runner, rolls off, rebound comes off to Sykes. And he'll give it up to Woods. Woods in the front, directing traffic, takes it down into the lane, drives, gets the roll. 2-0 Eastridge now. And Osborne will bring it across midcourt now for the Wildcats.
Eastridge in the man-to-man defense.
Kick it back out to Brown. Brown will bring it back out top over to Osborne again. Eastridge pushing them out on the floor with the defense. Osborne kicks it out. There's a three on its way. Is good out there by Collier Foyer. So Collier Foyer makes his presence known quickly.
Well, he's their #1 three-point shooter, shooting 33% from the field.
That's pretty impressive.
He's got 24 makes this year. Make it 25 now,
yep.
I suppose, wouldn't it?
Work it around. There's a three on its way. Answering. It's good by by Braxton Stanley.
Braxton Stanley.
Brown trying to thread the needle. He'll be knocked out. Don Valley, yep.
So that's going to be the first turnover.
Woods will bring it up the floor now. 5-3 lead, Warriors. Try to go down inside, and ball knocked loose. Picked up in there by Osborne. He'll give it up. Fuller gets it back out to Osborne. Osborne decides to take it to the rack, puts it off the glass, rolls off, no good. Eli Rose with the rebound. Three, Stanley, good.
Opening up hot. And Charlie, on the season, Stanley from three-point line is only 7 of 30, 23%, but he's 2 of 2 here tonight.
Well, he likes it here, obviously.
He does.
Which, Eastridge may have liked, may feel comfortable here. They had a big run last year in the 15th region tournament.
And they like to shoot that three-point shot. Of course, both teams pretty well even. Eastridge has taken 216 three-point shots on the season, and Shelby Valley 212, so pretty well even.
Yep, you're right.
Oh, Robert Williams said he was watching from Coal Run, Kentucky. Glad to see Charlie back out, said.
Yep, I'm glad to be back out.
We've got a viewer also from Ashland rooting on East Ridge. 8-3, East Ridge with the lead with 5:25 left first quarter.
Osborne gets it, tries to go inside. They get it back out now to Brown. Osborne looking inside, trying to get it inside the Lovins, inside that zone. He'll kick it down low. There's a drive, shot blocked as Preston Johnson takes it to the rim. And Braxton Stanley able to hold on to it. He'll get it out to Sykes. There's a three. Good by Woods.
Boy, it's raining threes. 3 makes already from behind the three-point line.
Maybe 3 out of 3.
3 out of 3, you're right.
Out top, Osborne with it. They'll get it up. Over. There's Brown.
And Shelby Valley's only field goal is the three-point shot.
Osborne out top with it. Osborne backing it up, getting ready to reset his offense here. In the corner it goes to Brown. Back out top to Johnson. Go inside to Lovins. Lovins' a little fadeaway is no good. Might have had a hand on that one.
Yes, good defense.
Quickly into the front court now is Stanley sits down in the corner. Woods. They try to get it inside to Rose. Back to Woods. Woods over on the left side. Gets it down the corner now to Rose. Rose gives it up, 3 on its way, in and out, no good this time for Brad Howell.
And we got a foul on the rebound. It's going to go against number 3, Russ Osborne, his first, team's second.
Eastridge yet to commit a foul here in the first quarter. 3:45 to play in the quarter, 11-3 lead Warriors. Out top they go with it. Looking inside, trying to go. Back out to Braxton Stanley. Go down in the corner to Sykes. Eli Sykes, and Eli Sykes just muscled that one in.
Well, he had to get rid of it some way or the other because they was going to call the 3-second call. And so he just threw it up, and it goes in.
13-3, 10-point lead now. There's a backdoor play up and good. Collier Fuller.
Boy, that's a nice give and go right there. And Fuller has all 5 for Shelby Valley. 13-5, Eastridge.
Sykes setting the pick. And they try to go down inside the woods with it. He loses it, throws it back out top. Ooh, real close.
Well, I think that was tilt.
Okay. Sykes just taking it down in there strong again. Can't get it to go this time. Being fought for. Loose ball picked up in there by Johnson. Quickly back the other way. Johnson takes it in the lane, and he's going to be fouled. That's going to be on Woods.
That's going to be his first, team's first, and that will send Preston Johnson to the line for 2. Valley out on the break that time.
First free throw of the game. Makes the first one. 13-6. And we've got number 1 checking in. That's Ethan Sykes for Valley. One more free throw coming for Johnson. And it rolls in.
Boy, got a nice row on that one.
Yep. Used every bit of the rim, didn't it?
And number 24, Riley Phillips, in for Johnson. 13-7, Shelby Valley trails by 6.
In top key with it up there is Johnson. Mason. Shoot, I'm getting my mind. I'll get right here. Sorry. Trying to work with it. Sykes gets it back out top to Stanley. There's a 3. No. Rebound comes off down inside to Riley Phillips. Phillips will take it all the way down into the lane. Can't get it shot off. Kicks it back out to Osborne. Osborne trying to drive.
Doing a Curly O'Neal impression.
Gets it out top to Sykes. Gets it back. There's Chaz Brown. Brown throws it over cross court. 3 on its way. No good from Phillips. Eastridge bringing it back the other way. They get it over to Howell. Back out to Stanley. Howell looking inside. They're looking inside. There's a battle going on down in the blocks.
Yeah, Shelby Valley's set up in a 2-3 zone now. They open up man-to-man for a little bit.
Rose with it. He'll put it on the floor. Kicks it back out. Stanley for 3. No. Rebound comes off to Lovins. Back the top of the key with it was Sykes. He'll give it up. Russ Osborne. He's going to kick it into the corner. There's a drive. And the block and the basket's going to count.
See who they get.
Yep, that'll be Riley Phillips going to the free throw line.
And that's going to be on 23, I think you said, Brad Howell.
You're right.
That's his first, team's second. Give the bucket to Johnson, and he'll be at the line. He's 2 of 2 from there. And that one comes out.
Bringing it into the front court now is Howell.
Shelby Valley's come from 9 down, Charlie, to cut it to 4. Yep. 13-9.
45 seconds left here in the first quarter. They may play for 1 here for Eastridge. That's what it looks like. They're going to pass it around out front. And try to give it up in the middle, and it's going to be a Blocking foul on Chaz Brown.
I think that's who they got. That's his first, team's third, and that's going to send Eli Sykes to the line for 2 foul shots. He's got 2 points so far in the game. Misses the first free throw.
28 seconds, all that's left here in this first quarter.
Got a viewer looking in from Burgensville, Tennessee.
And we're going to get a foul. Is that going to be Lovins again? It is. That's his second.
Yes. And Charlie, that was the first offensive rebound by either team, and we've got 26.9 seconds to go in the first quarter. Both teams have been doing really good on the defensive boards.
Stanley kicks it over now to Howell. They get it back to Stanley. He'll kick it back to Woods. Try to go inside. Sykes tries to power it in and does. 15-9.
See if they can get a shot off.
3 on its way is short, and that's the end of the first quarter on the miss. And it's 15-9 Eastridge over Shelby Valley on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Appalachian Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 GB of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 GB of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 gigabytes of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
And we're back at the Appalachian Wireless Arena, ready for second quarter action. 15-9, Eastridge with the lead. And Charlie, they had 3 3-pointers to 1 for Shelby Valley, and 6 points difference in the game, and those 2 3-pointers are the difference right now.
You're right. Driving it over on the right side is Woods, and he'll go try to go down inside with it. That's Rose with the 2-pointer.
Eli Rose gets his first bucket.
17-9 Eastridge. Nice little step back shot, and getting it to go is Preston Johnson.
Johnson now with 6.
See what they can do. Caleb Lovins on the bench now with those 2 fouls. Woods drives it out, kicks it out to Stanley. Back to Woods with it to go down into the corner, back out to Woods. We got number 0 in, Zach Mason for Eastridge. I'm not sure about that, but that top 3-pointer up. Woods no good. Rebound Sykes no good. Rebound Rose, and it's in.
2 offensive rebounds. That's the last 3 rebounds been offensive rebounds for Eastridge.
They were dominating the boards there, especially.
Well, they're dominating so far in the game, 10-4.
You know, with Lovins on the bench, that could be bad news.
Yes. And, well, we're going to call the foul.
Okay.
And that's going to go against Braxton Stanley, his first, team's third. So, Shelby Valley have it. Out under their own bucket.
Yep. Get it out in the corner, get it out to Sykes again. Sykes will get it over to Osborne. There's Brown. Sykes, they're just going to work it around, back out to Brown. Brown will kick it in the corner to Osborne. He'll put up a 3. Good. 19-14. 5-point lead for Eastridge. 6 minutes to play here in the first half. Out top with it, they work it. Can't see. Try to go down, Mason with it. They'll try to go down inside with it to Rose. They'll kick it back out to Mason. And there's Sykes down inside. Sykes trying to bull that one up, and ball gets knocked away. Picked up down in there by Phillips. There's the drive and the basket for Preston Johnson.
Preston Johnson leading scorer in the game right now with 8.
And it's a 3-point lead. 5:29 to play here in the second quarter. Eastridge with the ball and the lead. There's a 3. Mason, no. And nice rebound taken away that time by Sykes.
Yeah, he just goes up and takes it away from the other Sykes, Eli.
Yeah. Sykes takes it down, kicks it. You want to call him for the walk? Yep.
Yes. That's the second turnover for Valley, as well as Eastridge with 2. 5:09 left first half, 19-16. Just what we expected.
Yep.
Eastridge been out by 9 and then was out by 8 in front here early in the quarter. Shelby Valley's got it down to a 3-point lead now.
Stanley, top of the key, gives it up to Mason. There's Woods looking inside. Woods brings it back out top. He's going to take a little nice drive, just couldn't get the finish to go on it, but Rose comes up with the rebound. Stanley trying to go inside, ball loose on the floor, and Valley will pick it up. That'll be Ethan Sykes bringing it up the floor. He gives it up. Will fade away, no good inside by Riley Phillips. Probably not a great shot selection there, but
had a man open in the corner.
Yep. Out top with it is Woods. We'll send it in to Rose. Rose gets it to Woods in the corner. There's Sykes from 15 feet, no. Rebound comes off in there to Chaz Brown. Osborne pushing it up the floor. Osborne eating up floor on that drive, wasn't he?
He
Three
was.
on its way, no good by Phillips. Rebound Sykes for Valley, and he'll throw it away. Here comes Stanley back the other way with it. Shot up and good.
Braxton Stanley now with 8 points.
3:35 to play here in this first half. 21-16 Eastridge. Osborne puts the play in motion now. Gonna give it up. They'll kick it back outside to Phillips. There's a 3 on its way, no, by Sykes. It'll stay, well, blue. I guess that's Eastridge.
Yes.
Both of them are blue.
Got 23 and 0. That's Collier Fuller and Lovins coming back in for Shelby Valley. Lovins with the 2 fouls, so
yep.
Got to be careful. 3:05 left here in the first half.
Stanley gives it up. Rose gets it up top to Sykes. Over it goes to Mason. And back out to Woods. Isaac Woods puts it on the floor, going to take it down the glass. It nearly stolen, but Eastridge comes out there with it. Mason shot off the glass, no good. Rebound comes off inside to Phillips. Up to Brown. Osborne. Osborne will back out and restart his offense. Lovins over to Phillips. He'll give it to Lovins. Lovins' 18-footer is no good. Rebound comes off in there to Rose. 2:10 to play here in this second quarter. Rose with it down on the baseline. Trying to back his way in. He'll bring it back out over Mason. Stanley with it. It's like is it a 1-3-1 by Valley now? Trying to drive, they'll work it back out there inside there. Stanley puts it on the floor. A little runner from free throw line is no good. And battle for it inside. It'll be out of bounds and it'll go to Valley.
And Sykes trying to go up through a triple team. Looked like he might have got a little mugged there.
Maybe, maybe. 21-16, minute 31 to play here in the first half. Well, nice backdoor pass, and Collar Foyer's shot, I think, might have been touched there.
Well, they ran that same play and scored off of it earlier in the first quarter.
We'll weave out front. Stanley, free throw line jumper is good.
Braxton Stanley, hot first half, 10 points in double figures.
Osborne in the front court now with a minute to left here in the first half. Osborne takes his way down the lane, lays it in.
Osborne with 5 here in the quarter.
Yep. Cuts the lead to 5. Working around out front, Braxton Stanley. Stanley puts it on the floor, kick it back out to Woods. Woods will step back. Shot rolls off, and Rose comes away with the rebound and the putback.
Domination on the boards right now, Charlie. 17-9 for East Ridge.
Fuller gets fouled on the drive.
Looks like that's going to go against Mason.
You're right.
Zach Mason, that's his first, team's 4th. Braxton Stanley, Charlie, coming in, averaging 9.4 points a game. He's got 10 here in the first half.
Brad Howell checking back in now for East Ridge. Get it out to Fuller. Now Chaz Brown will bring it out front. Like Valley going to play for one here, I would imagine.
Yes.
Osborne.
We're at 5 seconds, got to do something.
Fuller in the corner, they go down to Lovins, and that one was blocked, I believe. We have a whistle, but I'm assuming that means the end of the.
Well, he whistled a foul, but then horn went off and he waved it off. So,
yeah, they're going to talk about it.
I think that whistle come before the end of the half, though.
He's going to call it, and
it's going to go against. I think that's going to go against Lovins. He said white 2-3. If it is, that's.
His first.
Well, they've not put it on the board yet.
No, I don't think they've made up their mind yet. Let's see what the call. Be 24.
24 for Shelby Valley, so that's going to, well, it's put a half a second up. There'd be no shots because it ain't the 1-1.
Right.
So that was Riley Phillips, the foul was on, and that only made 5 team fouls.
Yeah, you don't want to take a chance with Lovins that third foul of a situation like this.
Well, on a half a second, the only thing you do is tip it. You can't catch and shoot, so.
25-18, East Ridge over Valley at the half on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy. The genuine, the original Overhead Door for all of life's little ups and downs.
Hello, folks. Sean Allen here at Pop Chevy. Don't settle for what's just out there when you can find what you're looking for right here with over 160 cars, trucks, and SUVs on the lot. Just like this hard-to-find 2022 Chevy Corvette C8. Pop Chevy. Better deals, better inventory.
Experiencing pain or an injury is part of life. Whether it's chronic aches and pains, athletic injuries, or recovering from a surgery, HPT Physical Therapy is here to help you return to your normal activities safely and as quickly as possible. We've been serving the community of Eastern Kentucky for more than 20 years and have convenient locations in Pikeville, Prestonsburg, and Paintsville, Kentucky. Check us out at hptphysicaltherapy.com. You have the choice of where to go for physical therapy. Choose the best. Choose HPT Physical Therapy.
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Appalachian Wireless offers forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text, or take it to the max with unlimited data plus for only $89.99 with 50 gigs of high-speed data, because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Go. Go ride. Farther. Faster. Go wild. Leave no mile unturned.
Come check out what's new for 2022 at Mineshaft Harley-Davidson, 114 Harley Drive in Pikeville.
Buying a home. It's likely the largest purchase you'll ever make. And choosing a bank is one of your most important decisions. Choose wisely. Choose Community Trust Bank to get you home. With over a century of mortgage experience, we're committed to the highest standards of personalized service. For strengths only a community bank can offer, look to Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Pikeville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our client. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
Welcome back to Appalachian Wireless Arena. 25-18, East Ridge leading at the half. And Larry, the inside game has been tough for the Warriors.
It has. Rose and Sykes combined for 10 points in that first half. And we was talking during the break, 17-9 rebounding advantage right now for East Ridge. And out of those 17, 6 offensive rebounds, Shelby Valley with only 1 offensive rebound. So a lot of second chance points and opportunities for East Ridge. Going over the scoring in the first half, Shelby Valley only had 3 players to break the scoring column. 8 points for Preston Johnson. And we've got 5 points each for Collier Fuller. Fuller had his 5 in the first quarter, and then Russ Osborne had 5 in the second quarter. So that's a total of 18 points. 2 of 3 from the foul line, and Shelby Valley has hit 2 3-pointers, 1 by Fuller and 1 by Osborne. Valley had 3 turnovers in the first half and 5 team fouls. Of course, the man you got to watch, Lovins, he's got 2, so set out a large portion of that second quarter with those 2 fouls. He is their biggest man in the middle. Of course, Preston Johnson battled inside pretty well too, and along with Riley Phillips. For East Ridge, they got the leading scorer in the game so far in the first half, Braxton Stanley. 10 points. Stanley opened up the game with 2 3-pointers, and he's only averaging 9.7 points a game coming in, so he's got his average in the first half. Eli Rose with 6 points. Eli Sykes with 4. Sykes 4 points in the first quarter. Rose is in the second quarter. And Isaac Woods with 5 points. As far as free throws, they're 0 of 2 for East Ridge, and those 2 was by Eli Sykes, missed both of them, and they've had 3 3-pointers. All those in the first quarter. That was Stanley with 2 and Isaac Woods with 1. East Ridge was whistled for 4 fouls. That's 4 players with 1 foul each. They had also 3 turnovers, very clean game, both of them. And like I said, 17 rebounds, 6 on the offensive end. So a lot of second chance opportunities for East Ridge.
Oh, it is. I mean, there's no question they've been dominating the paint on both ends. And, you know, Shelby Valley's made some good plays, but I think they want to sit down and maybe rethink their strategy a little bit here at halftime.
I think you're right.
25-18, East Ridge here at the break. We'll be right back on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Hello, folks. Sean Allen here at Pop Chevy. Don't settle for what's just out there when you can find what you're looking for right here with over 160 cars, trucks, and SUVs on the lot. Just like this hard-to-find 2022 Chevy Corvette C8. Pop Chevy. Better deals, better inventory.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
What is Southern Prep? It's a lifestyle. It's not what we set out to be in the beginning, but it's sort of what happened over time. We're a lifestyle, country preppy brand. My name is Corey Cochran, and this is my Southern Prep.
My family means everything, and I'll do whatever it takes to make sure they're safe in our home. I started with this, a whole home security system with 24/7 monitoring. We control our system from anywhere, and wherever I am, I can see my family's okay.
You'd do anything to protect your family. Start with this, a smart home security system from Gearhart Security. Call or visit GearhartSecurity.com to learn more.
Appalachian Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 GB of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 GB of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 gigabytes of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Go. Go ride. Farther. Faster. Go wild. Leave no mile unturned.
Come check out what's new for 2022 at Mineshaft Harley-Davidson, 114 Harley Drive in Pikeville. Experiencing pain or an injury is part of life. Whether it's chronic aches and pains, athletic injuries, or recovering from a surgery, HPT Physical Therapy is here to help you return to your normal activities safely and as quickly as possible. We've been serving the community of Eastern Kentucky for more than 20 years and have convenient locations in Pikeville, Prestonsburg, and Paintsville, Kentucky. Check us out at hptphysicaltherapy.com. You have the choice of where to go for physical therapy. Choose the best. Choose HPT Physical Therapy.
And we're back at the Appalachian Wireless Arena, ready for second half action, 25-18. East Ridge over Shelby Valley. And I'd like to send out a big thank you for our first responders and the law enforcement here in Pikeville, as we have some patrolling around the arena to keep everybody in line, which don't see nobody getting out of line right now.
No. Also today is Scotty Hamilton Day in the city of Pikeville, recognizing him and all the Pikeville first responders here. And you see a lot of blue being worn for him today.
Yes.
Working the wall around is Shelby Valley. Nice drive and put up by Collier Fuller.
Broke open and 7 points for him now.
Out front with it is Woods. Oh, nice backdoor play. Woods lays it in for 2. Got the assist to Sykes, Eli Sykes.
Yeah, Shelby Valley overplaying, trying to do the half-court trap and got caught with it.
And that'll be a quick foul on Brad Howell.
That's going to be his second, team's first. Only 5 total free throws in that first half. don't expect to see that here in
No,
the second
I
half.
expect both teams probably will pick it up a little bit. Out front with it. Osborne kicks it in the corner. Collier Fuller gets it back. He'll give it over to Brown. Brown sits down on the floor corner. They'll get it back out to Lovins, who's wanting to back it in. Back out front to Brown.
Good defense by Eastridge, man-to-man defense, but helping on the baseline.
Right. Out top with it. Lovins gives it up to Johnson. Johnson trying to drive in the lane, gets stopped at the free throw line. They'll bring it back out, start it again. Chaz Brown shot up, no good. Tipped around, and Eli Sykes come out of the rebound. Eastridge running up front. They'll run it out top to Sykes, top of the key. Back over to Woods. There's the drive by Howell, and throws it away.
Boy, I tell you, that was a nice anticipation that time by Shelby Valley.
Fuller kicks it back out front. There's Chaz Brown, a college three. Missed it. Rebound run down by Rose.
Need to get him going. Scoreless so far.
Out top, trying to drive it down inside. Woods gets triple team, finds the open man, and Braxton Stanley can't get that one to go. Shelby Valley coming back the other way. Brown pushing it to the rack and gets the deuce.
Right on cue.
27-22. 5:34 to play here in the third. Eastridge with the lead. Sykes backing his way down in there. They'll work it back out. There's a three by Woods. Good.
Woods with all 5 points for Eastridge here in this second half. Gives him 10 for the game.
Osborne trying to drive down into the paint. Boy, nice little turnaround move. Lays it in.
Boy, it was. Osborne now was 7.
30-24 Eastridge with 5 minutes to play here in the third. Howell, nice pass inside, shot blocked, but a foul. We'll see an Eli Rose to the free throw line.
And that foul's going to go against Russ Osborne, his second. First team foul. 2 shots, Eli Rose, not been there.
Free throw's good.
I think, Charlie, you remember last year we had them, I think, over at Eastridge playing maybe Shelby Valley, and Rose going like 17 of 18 from the foul line.
Oh, yeah.
Good free throw shooter.
Yes, he is.
See what he's shooting on the season for this year.
32-24 now, Eastridge. 4:45 to play here in the third. Chaz Brown puts the runner up, no good. Bring it into the front court. They'll throw it down into the corner. Howell on the drive. Can't get it to go, but gets his own rebound. Kicks it back out. Stanley for three, no. Rebound being fought for. Lovins can't hold on to it, and we're going to jump ball.
And it's going to stay with Eastridge.
So Eastridge will have it on the baseline. And checking in for Valley is Ethan Sykes.
4:24 left, third quarter, 32-24. Eastridge, and
Sykes just let it go off. He couldn't hold it.
Yes. That's 4 turnovers now, both teams.
Osborne into the front court. Kicks it out, quickly working it up front now. They'll give it up, trying to drive. Osborne takes it to the rack, strong for 2.
Boy, Russ Osborne's come out here in this second half and got 4 points. Both of them down low.
32-26. 3:49 to play here in the third. Eastridge working it around out front. Over to Rose. Over to, in the corner to Stanley. Howell. Howell picks up his dribble, get it out top to Woods. Woods gives it up to Howell.
Very patient this time, East Ridge.
Nice little backdoor cut. Good job cutting it off by Lovins. Try to go inside to Stanley, and Shelby Valley comes away with a steal and then turns it over. Howell goes down inside, wide open. Rose lays it in.
Got behind the defense. Shelby Valley was in a man-to-man that time. They abandoned the zone and played some tough defense, but somebody got lost on that one. Rose now with 10 points.
You know, they always say a rose smells like a rose. Well, Rose smelled like a bucket to me.
Yeah, it did that time.
Get it back out top. Over it goes to Fuller. 3 out of the corner, no. That missed by Johnson. East Ridge with another rebound. They get it back over. You got to go down inside. Sykes, shot up and good. You got to get there before him, don't you?
Yeah, they're dominating down low right now. And we're going to have a full timeout. 36-26, largest lead by East Ridge, this Red Mountain Sports Network.
It's Southern Prep. It's a lifestyle. It's not what we set out to be in the beginning, but it's sort of what happened over time. We're a lifestyle, country preppy brand. My name is Corey Copper, and this is my Southern Prep.
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Appalachian Wireless offers forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text, or take it to the max with unlimited data plus for only $89.99 with 50 gigs of high-speed data, because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
2:18 left here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena in the third quarter. East Ridge has got their first double-digit lead, 36-26 over Shelby Valley, and Valley will have it, bring the length of the floor.
You know, Valley's done some good things, but East Ridge is really just back to that domination inside. Been tough on them tonight.
Well, they just they've just dominated on the boards. They've got a 13-plus rebound advantage right now.
East Ridge gone to a 2-3 zone. Boy, that's a beautiful pass down inside. Can Lovins make it up? But now Ethan Sykes delivered a beauty, didn't he?
He did.
Out top with it is Woods. Goes out to Rose, top of the key. There's Howell from the left side. Back out to Stanley, now top of the key. Back out to Rose. Howell. Woods on the drive. Gives it up to Sykes, and Sykes, nice spinning move, puts it in for 2.
And very patient, Charlie. Let the cutter cut through with his man and cleared him out just one-on-one, and he went to work.
Go inside the Lovins. He'll kick it back out for Valley. Down on the baseline. That's Phillips. Osborne goes inside the Lovins. He'll get 2. 38-28, 50 seconds left here in the third quarter. East Ridge with the lead.
And Charlie, that's Lovin's first points of the game. He came in averaging 9.
They've had a hard time getting the ball inside to him tonight.
They have.
Stanley kicks it back out. Rose. Rose. We're going to get Lovins for another foul. I don't think so. I thought that was a block, Larry. Did you see anybody?
Well, what they do, it's Charlie, sometimes the anticipation, he swung down, and when you swing down through the shooter's arms, a lot of times you'll get that call whether
he didn't make contact or not.
Yeah.
And I think you're right. I think because he didn't make contact what I could see.
Rose will be at the line. He's 2 of 2, 3 of 3 now. 11 points for Eli Rose.
One more free throw coming. 11-point lead now, could make it 12. And does.
And
Did a little
Charlie,
dance.
that's 10 points in the quarter for Eli Rose and Eli Sykes down low. Eastridge just taking advantage of their big men down low right now.
It's not really a height advantage, but it's a strength advantage.
Yes. And experience, too.
Yeah.
Rose and Sykes, this is probably their third year of starting.
Valley holding in for one shot here at the end. And throw it away. Sykes will bring it up the floor. Is he back out to Woods? Woods 3 at the buzzer? No. 40-28 Eastridge at the end of 3 on the Intermountain Sports Network.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Experiencing pain or an injury is part of life. Whether it's chronic aches and pains, athletic injuries, or recovering from a surgery, HPT Physical Therapy is here to help you return to your normal activities safely and as quickly as possible. We've been serving the community of Eastern Kentucky for more than 20 years and have convenient locations in Pikeville, Prestonsburg, and Paintsville, Kentucky. Check us out at hptphysicaltherapy.com. You have the choice of where to go for physical therapy. Choose the best. Choose HPT Physical Therapy.
And welcome back to Appalachian Wireless Arena, ready for fourth quarter action. 40-28. Eastridge extends their halftime lead, outscored Shelby Valley by 5 in that quarter, Charlie, and doing a lot of work down low. 10 points between Eli Sykes and Eli Rose down in the paint.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely been that's the difference maker in the ball game right now. You know, Shelby Valley's going to get in this. They're going to get something going. They've got the ball to start this fourth quarter. So they got 8 minutes to find out if they can do anything else with it.
And it all starts on the defensive end and on the boards right now. 24-10 advantage on the boards for Eastridge.
Osborne brings it all the way to the right side. There's a 3 out of the corner. Good by Collier Fuller.
Nice roll on that one. Fuller breaks into the double figures with 10 points.
And he worked it around to Woods. And they'll give it up now out front to Howell. Stanley on the drive, back out to Woods. Woods runner puts it in.
Boy, I tell you, broke wide open on the baseline drive. No backside help on that one.
Osborne with it out front. Gets it over to Brown.
Our faithful viewer, Opal Eversole from Pikeville, Kentucky, watching.
Russ Osborne with another 3. Give him a dozen.
They need those 3s to start falling here, but they're going to have to do some work on the defensive end.
Yeah, you're right. They got to get some stops. Sykes. Nice. I thought they were pretty good defense that time.
Well, the Lovins did, but they've got looks like
Osborne
reaching in. That's going to be Osborne's third, as well as Lovins with 3. 3 team fouls for Shelby Valley.
Sykes makes the free throw. Mason checking back in for Eastridge. And Sykes misses the second one, but Stanley comes away with the rebound. And we're going to have a timeout here in a second, Larry. I don't know why they haven't called it yet. And well, I don't know if they noticed it or not. Bring the ball up the floor. They go down low to Phillips. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes off. Now we're going to get the call. I mean, blood streaming off the face of Lovins down there.
Yeah, he took a shot to the lip or the nose or something.
Yeah, Jamie Howell, the athletic director, looking at him down there.
Yeah, taking him back to the locker room.
Take him back, get him, put some Vaseline or something on to keep it. Ain't that what they use on the fighters?
Yeah, he's got the cut man back there working on it.
Yeah. 43-34, Eastridge, 6:10 to play here in the ball game. And the Warriors with the ball. Mason gets it down to Rose. Rose back to Mason. Mason 3 out of the corner is no good, and it'll stay with Eastridge.
He had the trigger pulled. He just had the hammer back, couldn't pull the trigger on it, could he?
And they work it around out top. It looks like maybe almost like a four-corner look. Stanley with it out top. Gets it up to Woods, and they're going to slow it down a little bit now, maybe.
Yeah, they're being very patient with it for sure.
Woods all the way on the right side. He'll give it up to Mason. He'll bring it back out top. Mason throws it away.
And that's a lot of times what you get out of your rhythm. They had a good offensive rhythm going and turns it over. That's 6 turnovers now for both teams. Not a lot of turnovers either way.
Yeah. And let's see, Valley with it, Osborne. To Brown, back to Brown. Back over to Osborne. Brown again out top. Now they get it over to Fuller.
2-3 zone now for Eastridge.
There's a 3 by Osborne. He lails it.
Well, they're wanting Shelby Valley shoot from outside, and Osborne's knocked 2 threes down and Fuller one, so they've got 9 points on three-pointers here in the quarter, and that 12-point lead's down to 6. Got it in half right now.
Yep. And there's another steal in there by Valley, and we got a timeout. It's going to be I think it's going to be a 30-second timeout. Okay.
Yep.
And, you know, something I didn't know, that the two Sykes brothers, or Sykes boys, are brothers, even though one goes to Valley and one goes to Eastridge.
Well, got some people here to make this all possible for us. We'll go over our list. Overhead door, Eastern Kentucky, Community Trust Bank, Coalfields Telephone, Southern Prep in the Weddington Square, Gearhart Security, Mine Shaft Harley Davidson, Jennifer Reynolds State Farm Insurance, Intermountain Cable, HPT Physical Therapy, Attorney John Earl Hunt, Appalachian Wireless, and Pop Chevrolet. Appreciate all those fine folks making this possible.
Yep.
Shelby Valley got the lead cut in half, Charlie, that started that quarter and got a chance to do further damage.
Yep. Out top with it, Osborne. Fuller works it off to Johnson. Shot on the way, gets the bounce.
Preston Johnson.
It's a 4-point ball game, 43-39.
It's a 4-point game, that's exactly right.
Stanley getting kind of quiet here in the second half.
Well, it hasn't scored. Had 10 in the first half, hasn't scored
Woods
so far.
driving the lane, gets double teamed down inside. Gets rid of it, though. Stanley will bring it back out front. Kick it into the corner to Rose. Rose shot up, no good. Tipped around, and
yeah.
Yep, gonna be a walk.
Preston Johnson working hard, but loses his balance, goes to the floor with the ball called for the walk. Tough break.
That's an odd call, because I don't think the kid ever went. I think he hit the floor and went down, but it's still a walk, right?
Yeah, as long as you got possession of the basketball.
Work it back out top again to Stanley. Stanley up front, getting double teamed, and we're going to get a 5-second call.
Yes. 8 turnovers now for East Ridge. Shelby Valley trails by 4 with a chance to cut into that with 3:25 left here in the game.
Osborne driving the lane, spins, puts it up and in. Osborne's been the man here in the fourth quarter.
Well, you got 17, 8 of them here in the quarter.
Charge. And Woods bangs his knee on the floor. That's not good.
And that's his, I think he hit knees with the defender when he.
Well, I hope that's all it is, because that's just a very intense pain for a few minutes.
Yes, it is.
But I hope it's nothing serious.
It's a 2-point game, Shelby Valley with the basketball.
And they're checking him out right now.
Well, the way they're working on it, they look like he's got a cramp.
Okay.
Of course, you know, sometimes when you step a certain way, you know, it could
that's true.
Draw that cramp.
That's what they're doing. They're, like I say, working that calf muscle. Yep.
Yes.
I've been there and done that a few times.
Well, yep. I think we all have if we've done any kind of sports or any kind of physical activity whatsoever. The winner of this one, Charlie, will get tonight's winner of the second game. That's going to be Betsy Lane and Paintsville, and look for that to be another exciting ball game. The number 2 and number 4 ranked teams as far as RPI rankings in the 15th region.
Shelby Valley with a chance to tie or take the lead, Larry.
Yes. I don't think they've had the lead tonight.
They have not, no.
That's what I was thinking back, because East Ridge opened up hot with those 3-pointers to start with, so I don't think they've had the lead tonight.
I don't think they've ever had the lead. I think you're right. I think you call timeout. Is it like football? You call timeout, you have to go out, Larry?
Well, I don't know if they actually did call timeout, but they might have, because there's only 2. No, that's fouls over there. No, they've still got 5 timeouts.
I mean, official
left.
timeout. Can you stay in the game? Football, you can if you get an injury timeout.
Yeah.
But he did go back out, so it's all academic.
Yeah, well, I think they actually, you know, told him he had to go out to the next dead ball.
Osborne with it out front. Gives it up to Phillips, I'm sorry. There's Johnson.
Boy, he might have drug that foot a little bit.
May have. Fuller gives it up. Johnson pulls up, lays it in.
We're tied. Preston Johnson with 10 points now. 2:30 left, nothing's been settled.
Stanley with it out front. Out top he goes, back over now to Howell. Mason quickly gets it over to Stanley. Stanley, there's Howell for 3, nope.
Boy, it looked good.
Yep. Fuller gives it back up to Johnson. They get it over now to Brown. Elbow jumper by Brown, no good.
Boy, he had that 3-pointer open. He's a good 3-point shooter. I figured he'd pull the trigger on that one.
Timeout. East Ridge, 43-43 with 1:53 to play. We'll be right back on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Go. Go ride. Farther. Faster. Go wild. Leave no mile unturned.
Come check out what's new for 2022 at Mineshaft Harley Davidson, 114 Harley Drive in Pikeville.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Pikeville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our clients. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
We're back at the Appalachian Wireless Arena with 1:53 to go in tonight's first quarterfinal game in the boys All-8 Classic. 43 each, East Ridge, Shelby Valley, and Shelby Valley has outscored East Ridge 15-3 here in this fourth quarter. Tied the game up.
Oh, it's been a great run. East Ridge will have it, though, with 1:53 to play. See what they try to do with it. Valley, there's Woods, takes it, kicks it back out to Stanley. Over in the corner to Howell. There's a three by Rose. It's way off. And fighting for the rebound, and we got what we got here. It's just
tie up. It's going to be a tie up.
Yeah.
It's going to stay with East Ridge. Good job of officials getting in there before anything happened. Of course, players was already kind of controlling themselves.
Yeah, yeah. So it'll be East Ridge with it. Sykes tries to throw inside to Rose. Rose, triple team. Ball, we'll get a foul.
No, timeout. Timeout East Ridge. And this one's going to be a 30, so 1:32 left. Tied at 43. East Ridge will have it out of the timeout on their end of the floor, Charlie.
East Ridge will probably hold it for the last shot here.
They might try to hold it.
Well, they might try to hold it for the last shot. You might be right.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, that's, you know, been a heck of a second half at least.
Well, you know, they're in a scoring drought. They came down with just under 6 minutes to go here in the ball game, and looked like they was trying to take some time off the clock and threw it away, and Shelby Valley went on a run since then, tied it up. And East Ridge has only had actually one good look at the bucket since then, and that was the three-point attempt by Brad Howell. Other than that, they've not got a good shot off.
Well, you're right. You know, Shelby Valley has really turned up the defensive effort in this game.
Yes, they have.
And East Ridge trying to get it inbounds. They'll get it into Woods. Back out top to Stanley, over to Woods. We're going to go down to Sykes. Sykes spins, and there'll be a foul on the floor.
Yes.
That is the fourth team foul on Valley.
And that's fourth on Lovins, too. Oh, he said number 24. I thought he had 23. That would be Riley Phillips.
That's his third. He has not. You're right. Lovins has not been out since he got the. They take the time out for Love. There's a three. Good by Woods.
Boy, I tell you, nice screen set. Woods knocks it down. Pressure shot that time.
Chaz Brown with it. Brown will bring it out top. Gets it over now to Johnson, and we're going to get a foul. That'll be the fourth on.
That's going to be Woods.
Yeah.
That's their third. And third on Woods.
I thought they had three up there already.
They quick as a whistle blows, man. They put those team fouls up.
Okay, there's a three. Collar Foyer ties it up.
Matching threes. Now you might look for the last shot.
45 seconds left.
46 all.
Nice pass down under Rose. No, but he'll get a chance from the free throw line.
That foul's going to be on Preston Johnson. That's going to be his first foul. 5 team fouls.
That's a good foul, though.
Eli Rose, 4 of 4 from the line.
You can't let him have that easy one down there, though.
No. Of course, you take a chance getting that and one, too.
Yeah.
Got to make sure you keep him from scoring.
Exactly. Free throw's on its way. Good.
5 of 5. Eli Rose now with 13 points.
One more free throw coming. Second one's on its way, and this one's short.
Opens the door for Shelby Valley.
Russ Osborne will bring it up the floor. 35 seconds left. They trail by 1. Osborne gives it up to Chaz Brown over in the corner. That's Phillips on the drive. Runner blocked, and it'll should stay. That's right. Call stays with Shelby Valley.
Good defensive play that time by Eli Rose with the block.
And timeout Shelby Valley. 21.9 seconds left. 47-46. Eastridge, and we'll be right back on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Hello, folks. Sean Allen here at Pop Chevy. Don't settle for what's just out there when you can find what you want right here with over 160 cars, trucks, and SUVs on the lot. Just like this hard-to-find 2022 Chevy Tahoe RST. Pop Chevy, better inventory, better deals.
My family means everything, and I'll do whatever it takes to make sure they're safe in our home. I started with this, a whole home security system with 24/7 monitoring. We control our system from anywhere, and wherever I am, I can see my family's okay.
You do anything to protect your family. Start with this, a smart home security system from Gearhart Security. Call or visit gearhartsecurity.com to learn more.
What is Southern Prep? It's a lifestyle. It's not what we set out to be in the beginning, but it's sort of what happened over time. We're a lifestyle, country preppy brand. My name is Corey Copper, and this is my Southern Prep.
21.9 seconds left here in the ball game. 47-46 Eastridge. Shelby Valley will have it under their own bucket, Charlie.
And it'll be Brown pointed inbounds. And there's the whistle. They'll get it into Fuller. Probably don't want to leave him open a shot if you're Eastridge. Out top, Russ Osborne.
Braxton Stanley on Osborne.
Osborne. Fuller in the corner. Fuller trying to throw it. It's going to be stolen away. And we'll get a foul.
Big steal, Brad Howell.
That'll be.
And is that Rose? No, that's just 16 fouls,
yep,
so
yep.
No foul shot. 3.3 seconds left, Charlie.
Yep, we got a timeout on the floor. Full timeout, 47-46 with 3.3 to go. We'll be right back on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Experiencing pain or an injury is part of life. Whether it's chronic aches and pains, athletic injuries, or recovering from a surgery, HPT Physical Therapy is here to help you return to your normal activities safely and as quickly as possible. We've been serving the community of Eastern Kentucky for more than 20 years and have convenient locations in Pikeville, Prestonsburg, and Paintsville, Kentucky. Check us out at hptphysicaltherapy.com. You have the choice of where to go for physical therapy. Choose the best. Choose HPT Physical Therapy.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Pikeville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our client. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
We're back at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. 3.3 seconds left. 47-46. Eastridge with the lead. They'll have it side out in the front court, Charlie.
Yep, big. You know, they just got to get it. They just don't let them get it in bounds.
And got a timeout called just ahead of the 5-second call. So Eastridge will use another one. That leaves them only one. This looks like the 30-second variety.
Lovin's checking back in now for Valley.
And the next foul for Shelby Valley will put Eastridge in the 1-and-1. They have the 16 fouls.
Well, I think if I don't know if Valley needs a steal is what they need.
Yes.
And then they need to know what to do with it quickly when they get it.
This being a defensive battle, Charlie. Both of these teams come in averaging in the 60s. Eastridge was averaging 67 a game, and Shelby Valley 65, and we're sitting here at 47-46 with 3 seconds left.
All right, they're ready to throw it in bounds. Syke ready to put it in play. And they'll get it in quickly, and Woods will be fouled with 2.6 seconds left. Probably not the one you want to foul, but the one you want to get the ball if you're East Ridge.
Well, you don't have a choice at that time. And Woods for the season, Charlie, is 3 of 4 from the foul line.
Okay.
He only shot 4 foul shots the whole season.
If he makes both of them, it's still a one-possession ball game.
Yes. And he makes the first. Woods was 6 points here in this fourth quarter. Only player that scored a field goal for East Ridge.
Wow.
Had a 3-pointer and a 2-point field goal.
Second free throw's on its way. It's good as well. Now Valley's going to take a full timeout with 49-46 game with 2.6 seconds, Larry. Now, in high school, does that move them up to midcourt?
No.
Okay, just in college.
No, they just got to bring it the full length of the floor. And they finally took it off. I thought I looked up earlier and they only had one timeout left and they kept remaining there, but now they've took it off. So Valley out of timeout. So, they got to get the ball in.
They make this 3, they'll get another one.
If they make this 3, they'll get another. Yeah, right, because it'll be overtime. You're exactly right, yes. Our old buddy Robbie Roberts down in Tennessee watching in, seeing a good one, a good finish.
Yeah, it has been.
Encourage him to stay on because we've got Betsy Lane and Paintsville coming up after this one, and that ought to be a dandy.
Yep, I think it'll be another one a lot like this one. Shelby Valley, they're able to run the baseline. And you can get a couple dribbles in at 3.6 seconds. Brown shot, no. He was on the baseline.
He found the baseline.
So it's a turnover.
So they'll have to put some time back on the clock. Yeah, it was 2.3 seconds, and he just caught and shot it.
It'll be about 2 seconds.
Yeah, I think about second half, 1.8 or something, see what they got.
So is it 2.6?
2.3.
So, but he technically, if he came down on the line, the clock never started, right?
Well, it should. Yeah, you're right. They're putting 1.8, but
technically, if it was one pot, he came straight down on the line.
Well, he caught it here. So you start the clock, and then when he hit, they put 1.8. That's about what I figured they'd put. So look for Shelby Valley to foul immediately if they can.
And, at that point, I don't know if there's any chance, Larry, but the ball game is over.
Yes.
49-46 as East Ridge will move on to play the winner of our next game. They'll be tomorrow night, or Friday night. Sorry.
Yes.
We'll take a quick break and we'll be back with some final stats and comments on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Now's your chance for a great deal on smoking fast internet from Gerhardt Broadband. Upgrade to the smoldering speed you need, up to 1 gig, and add Plume adaptive Wi-Fi to reach every corner of your home. Experience no-lag gaming, your favorite music, web surfing, HD video streaming, and connect to the latest smart devices. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or click Gerhardt Broadband for a great offer today.
What is Southern Prep? It's a lifestyle. It's not what we set out to be in the beginning, but it's sort of what happened over time. We're a lifestyle, country preppy brand. My name is Corey Cochran, and this is my Southern Prep.
My family means everything, and I'll do whatever it takes to make sure they're safe in our home. I started with this, a whole home security system with 24/7 monitoring. We control our system from anywhere, and wherever I am, I can see my family's okay.
You'd do anything to protect your family. Start with this, a smart home security system from Gearhart Security. Call or visit GearhartSecurity.com to learn more.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Pikeville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our client. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
Welcome back to the Appalachian Wireless Arena. Your final was 49-46 as East Ridge comes away with a big win, Larry.
Boy, they did. Shelby Valley made a big run in that fourth quarter and come back, tied it up. Actually took a lead, but that was the only lead they had in the entire game, and it was by 1 point. But East Ridge played tough and hit their free throws down the stretch, comes away with the big win. We'll go over some numbers now. First for Shelby Valley, they had, Russ Osborne and Isaac Woods both 17 points in the game. So 17 for Russ Osborne, 13 for Collier Fuller, Preston Johnson with 12, and 2 points each for Caleb Lovins and Chaz Brown for a total of 46 for Shelby Valley. Shelby Valley hit 6 3-pointers. 3 of those was by Osborne, and the other 3 was by Fuller. Only 2 of 3 from the foul line, Charlie, and those foul shots coming in the first quarter. So Valley not at the line in the second, third, or fourth quarter in the ball game. And that's a big tale of the tape right now as we get over to East Ridge's side. Valley was out, rebounded tonight 29-15, and out of the 15 rebounds, only 2 offensive rebounds. They turned it over 8 times. For East Ridge, their leading scorer also Isaac Woods with 17, 13 points for Eli Rose, 10 points for Braxton Stanley, and all of those coming in the first half, and 9 points for Eli Sykes. Talking about the free throws, we've got a 3-point game, and East Ridge outscored Shelby Valley by 6 at the foul line. They was 8 of 12. They hit 5 3-pointers. They turned it over 8 times also, but won the battle on the boards, and that was probably the deciding factor in the game. 29 rebounds to 15, and out of those 29 rebounds was 10 offensive rebounds for East Ridge. So a lot of second chance opportunities. You outscore a team by 6 at the foul line, and then you've got 10-2 comparing offensive rebounds. So they had 8 extra chances at a second chance point. So probably the, like I said, telling factor in the game.
Great finish in that ball game, 49-46. East Ridge wins, and we'll move on to face the winner of this one on Friday night. Tonight's next game will be Paintsville and Betsy Lane. That'll wrap it up for us here on game number 1. So for Larry Cecil, for Wayne Fugate, for Alex back at the station, this is Charlie Pence, and we'll see you in just a moment on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Clark driving down the lane. Nice little drive. That Sammons takes him to the buzzer.
3, good by Lathan Hall.
And Pikeville retakes that time by Robinson, and throw down by Jordan Spray. Here's Pepper to the bucket. It's going to be an and one. 7. Here's Braden Moore with the 3. He knocks it down, and it's raining 3. 27. Rose free throw line puts it up and in. Might be a good place to look at. Another one, and knocks another one down. Put back, no, block, they'll get him, no, put it up, and in, and in. Paintsville wins it.